The gas pipeline which connects the operation plants to the offshore platforms is 30 kilometers long, 22 kilometers of which are under the sea and 8 kilometers inland. The pipes comprising the land pipeline with a diameter of 30 inches were built in Japan and are made of highly elastic carbon steel. 700 pipes were used to construct the land gas pipeline, each of which is approximately 12 meters long and weighs between 5,000 and 5,500 kilos, depending on the thickness of the pipe. The gas pipeline is designed to withstand a working pressure of 110 bars and has both passive protection against corrosion using polyethylene lining and active cathodic protection. The welding of the pipes was performed in a controlled atmosphere to protect from foreign bodies such as dust and other atmospheric agents. The entire gas pipeline was tested using radiographic and ultrasound techniques to ensure that there are no pores or fissures throughout the layout. The burying of the gas pipeline was performed by digging a trench using backhoe excavators at a minimum depth from the highest part of the pipeline of 1.2 meters. A fibre optic cable is laid along the same trench used for the gas pipeline and is used to operate the equipment on the offshore platform. Throughout the layout of the gas pipeline, 7 horizontal boreholes or microtunnels had to be made to overcome existing constructions such as roads and railways. Upon completion of the construction of the land part of the gas pipeline, the paths and areas affected were returned to their original state, thus minimizing the visual and landscape impact. For the connection between the land and offshore sections of the gas pipeline, and bearing in mind the objective of not altering the coastline landscape of Vinaros in any way, a tunnel was built with a diameter of 2 meters and a length of 280 meters, reinforced using concrete rings. At the end of this tunnel, in the vertical of the connection point of the land and offshore gas pipeline, the water has a depth of 4 meters and there are 6 meters of rock. By using a hydraulic traction system, a so-called pull-in maneuver was undertaken, which by pulling the offshore gas pipeline through the tunnel made it possible to take its head to the connecting point with the onshore gas pipeline. To guarantee maximum protection, the pipes comprising the offshore section of the pipeline, also built in Japan, have a metal mesh lining coated in concrete. The factory vessel S-355, owned by the company Saipem, was used for the installation of the offshore gas pipeline. It is on board this vessel where the pipes are welded, the protection cover for the connection points is installed, and the pipe laying over the seabed takes place. The largest underwater ploughing system in the world, the PL3 plough, was used for the offshore seabed works. It picks up the pipe, digs a trench with an approximate depth of 2 meters, positions the pipe and covers the trench in a second run. The boat Far Samson, with a traction capacity of more than 400 tons, was used to pull this plough. The gas pipeline was checked by performing hydraulic tests to verify its resistance and tightness. Both design and construction surpassed all the required standards for these types of facilities.